Welcome back to another video, guys. Going to be a review of the Manta XT12 by Native Watercraft. This is it's the Manta XT12, I should mention. Outstanding kayak. This is my girlfriend's kayak. I already reviewed my Wilderness Systems Attack 120 in another video. You can check that out if you want. Today is all about this particular ride. I'm a huge fan of this kayak. I'll start with that. It's my girlfriend's, and for the money, this kayak is absolutely tough to beat. The price you pay, I've seen them as low as 17, like last year's model, which is like a year newer than this, I believe, actually, as low as like $719, and there's absolutely no better value out there on the market than this boat. The way it paddles, the weight, the seat, everything. Great kayak. I've seen them as high as $879. I think she paid around $800 for this one. It's a phenomenal kayak. Some of the things I like, I'll go ahead and point out. The paddling. The paddling's excellent. It is a V-bottom design. I think that makes it a little bit faster than like my 12-foot per se. Not quite as stable. Still, I want to say 33 inches wide, so you can stand up, move around, plenty of stability. Stability's never been a problem in this boat. I love the two molded flush mount molded rod holders here. Some people are bothered by the fact that they don't have an insert. Doesn't bother me at all. I like that they're here. The rear, it's not square like mine, but like I said, I never put anything in here to where this is a necessity. The biggest cooler I would ever do, like a float camper, really any kind of float that I prefer to do, is like a 20-quart cooler, which will still fit back here perfect. The one complaint, or the one thing I truly wish this had that I would really like, is a hook point here and here, or just somewhere, a true hook point where I could use NRS straps. I don't really trust things with this. Like if I've got anything expensive or camera equipment, this to me it's good. I mean, it's never broken or fallen or anything, but it's, not quite up to par. There's nothing I just don't like. This is such a simple boat design and such a good boat. There's not much left to be desired to me with this boat. It's hard to not keep the price in mind. With it being such a good price, it's hard to complain. So it's hard to complain for me, and it's got everything you could really want. So the one thing I do wish it had is a better paddle holder. The paddle holder was here, it was screwed on, plastic, it broke off. Not a big deal. Typically you end up holding your paddle anyways, or just laying it on the boat. If I wish it had something up here on the front of the boat, my Attack 120 has the strap that goes across here. It'd be nice to have that. This one doesn't have it. Not a big deal. I could install something or something along those lines, but it works great. There's a ton of in-hole storage up front here. This enclosure works very well. It keeps things dry. Still, obviously, anything you want in a kayak to stay 100% dry, it's got to be in a dry bag. That's not an argument, but it does keep water from building up down here. Or if you leave it outside, water won't get in here. Same goes for this one back here. If you leave it outside and it's empty, all the water goes out. A big positive is it comes with all 8 scupper plugs. Like my Attack 120 didn't come with all 8, so this one comes with all 8 when you buy it. That's really nice. The rod holders are good. The handle, once again, never broken. We've used them an absolute ton. I don't love this. I wish this was more of an integral, bigger, bolted in design, but this is pretty. That's incredibly solid, really. I've strapped to it all kinds of different ways. A lot of tension with compression, or with ratchet straps. More of the compression than probably should be on that. It's worked great. It would be nice, which this is, once again, super easy to fix for the money. You can pay $30 and get some the rubber SeaDek type stuff that you could cut and put in here. Do wish it had that. That is nice to have, but not really a problem that it doesn't have it necessarily. So not really an issue, but something that would be nice. I absolutely love the handles, the way that they're built in here. Extremely sturdy, in a decent spot. That's another big positive. This system isn't the greatest, but it works pretty good, and I'm not going to say that it's not stouter than what's in my Attack 120. Kind of hard to say. Once again, a metal design would be better here, but this is a budget boat, so, and it's not really, the performance is not budget. Everything about the paddling and the seat, which is really to me what you're buying. When you're buying a kayak like this, you're buying the seat and the stability. And this leaves nothing to be desired with really the seat and stability. One complaint I will mention with the seat here, I'll just flip it around, be backwards, but the seat, it will stay wet. So even though it's extremely comfortable for a full day's use, this one even has a rounded bar, and with the bar being a little lower here, it'll stay wet. So you're gonna need a towel or maybe something dry to say a couple towels to kind of, if you're gonna be out there all day long, because your seat will get wet, kind of get itchy and clammy. Only negative about the seat. I love with this seat as opposed to mine that you just sit it in. I mean, you sit it in, there's two little connections here, bam, it's ready to go. No adjusting, tightening down, it's just grab your seat, thwack. If you're camp floating like we often do, pop it out, sit it on the shore, good to go. Really, really easy, streamlined design, I like that. These channels are nice for like pliers and stuff. A small fly box or something will fit in here. Great design. Like I said, I don't have much negative to say, so if you're like on the fence, like, is this a good kayak? This is as good of a performing kayak as probably you're gonna find. Especially as far as speed goes, the stability is still good. The stability is good for what it is, and the lightweight aspect of it is crazy. I mean, this is just such a light boat to get in and out of the truck, on and off the trailer, anywhere we've put them. It's just a dream. It only weighs, I want to say, like 60-ish pounds. So one of the lightest kayaks probably out there on the market. Stability is good, speed's good, seat's good. This is just a really good boat, all in all. I've got some real high praise for this boat. So if you're considering getting a boat, a native Watercraft Manta Ray XT12, I would not discourage you at all. I'd say you're on the right track and you should just go ahead and pull the trigger. Subscribe if you found this video helpful. If I missed anything, I'm sorry, but let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to answer it. Y'all be good. Have a new video coming soon.